Holy crap. What an event. What an event. I know it's late for you East Coast guys. Heck, some of you might already be in bed on the West Coast if you're watching this tomorrow morning when I'm asleep. Thank you for joining in. Remember, follow me on Instagram. Link is in the description at Lil Dawg Rolling. Hit the like button, share, all that kind of stuff. Big Red, what's going on with you? I'm gonna wait, see if a whole bunch of people come in, or if a little people trickle in, or what the deal is. But hit the thumbs up button while we wait. Do we got good sound quality? Give me an emoji. I don't care if it's an eggplant or a thumbs up. Doesn't matter. Jordan Young, what's going on? There's my sister. So, Cactus Farmer, what's up? Patrick, how are you? Ryan, uh, Nickelby Gilbert, I think. Al, how are you? Chris Atkins, sup? Rambler, Junior Cop 77, how are you? Little guys in here with the eggplant. Trucking exec, what's up, buddy? Mark Malsby, how are you? Richard Evans, how's the milk going? You like your old trailer pick? Yeah, I saw it. You saw it out here, out in California. I know it's late in the evening, but I'm live and I'm pumping at one of the areas right now, and I got like 20 minutes, so I figured I would go live. Since it has been announced that little guy is going to Traveloco to get in my W9, I decided to do a video about running spot market freight and that truck in particular, and what was done with the truck, and about how the money was and all that kind of stuff. And let's relate that to where we were when I got the truck to now, and the money situation and what can be expected and all that kind of stuff. Now I have had a phone conversation with little guy, and I know he did a live feed earlier. Seems like he took a little pot shot at me. I didn't watch it, but that's okay. I know he might have initially thought that I was throwing some shade or something, but it was really a sincere situation, and I did talk to him on the phone after my live feed. So let me talk about that truck. I got that truck last year, bought it at a dealer in Atlanta. Most of you guys know. And at that time, the spot market was doing wonderful. It was the highest rates like ever recorded. Fuel prices were decent, all of those different things. And it was easy to run that truck and make money because you didn't have to worry. Tommy Ramirez, how are you? You didn't have to worry about MPGs and all that kind of stuff. Robert, how are you, man? Robert Sorensen. Haven't seen. I don't know if I've seen you recently or not, man. But welcome. I'm trying to talk him out of it too, Robert. I really am. And it's not because it's my old truck. It's not because it's my old company. It's because I have a really bad feeling, and I don't want to see Matt lose his ass. Hopefully, he just protects himself in other ways, which him and I talked about, which I will not disclose. However, um, running that truck last year, I made really good money until around the December, January timeframe. It started to decline along with rates, right? Uh, because that truck used a lot of fuel. Lot of fuel. Beautiful truck. Love that truck. Love the sound it makes, the way it drives, um, all that kind of stuff. But that truck uses a shitload of fuel. It also has an issue with the coolant system. If you guys remember, I was experiencing tons of coolant leaks. Tons of coolant leaks. Freight volume down 30%, rates down 50. Might not be the time, just your opinion. I agree with you, exec. And fuel prices at 58% higher than they were at the previous time where we were at these rates. It's just 2016. So that truck had a lot of issues with the coolant system, blowing coolant lines, the balancer, all the stuff that I done to it. Probably ran like fucking 60 gallons of coolant through that son of a bitch by the time that it all, um, by the time that it all cycled through, right? But that truck needs a bigger radiator and a higher efficient fan. So, William Worthington, you are not blocked here, sir. That truck needs a uh, bigger radiator. It needs a 4 or 5 core radiator. It only has a 3 on it right now because it will overheat continually. I did everything I could without replacing the radiator to alleviate that. That's an expensive bill. You're You're talking lots of thousands of dollars. Um, like I said, beautiful truck, but that's not the kind of truck you want to get into in this market. It just isn't. If you are looking to, um, if you are looking to get into the owner op situation, lease op situation, I highly suggest you get a low cost truck, meaning low payments, low fuel, all as low as you can get everything, and get somewhere with contracted freight. Contracted freight to at least give yourself some sense of security that you're going to make a consistent paycheck. And here's the thing, uh, with that truck at Traveloco, with that truck on the spot market, not at Traveloco, with that truck with your own authority on the spot market, you ain't going to make shit. You're just not. A W9 right now, a 389 Pete or 387 Pete or whatever it is, without contracted freight, unless you've got a killer deal and it's an older truck, you're going to spend more on fuel than you can believe, more on maintenance than you can believe. A C15 A-Cert Cat is extremely expensive to maintain. It's just the facts. It's just the facts. The worst thing that Matt could have did is what he is doing, and I have told him that on the phone, and it's not because it's my old truck, it's not because it's my old company. I don't care. Honest to God, if there was anybody that I wanted to get into that truck that's a vet, would be him. It really would be, because I know that he'll take care of it. I know that he'll, keep it clean. I know that he'll keep it polished. I know that, all that kind of shit. But uh man, it's just the worst time to do it. Okay? Butterscotch pudding. There you are. Yes, exact. That truck has been sitting since January. I know it's I think been in a parade, but other than that, it's been sitting. It needs a lot of upkeep. It requires a lot of attention. You know what I'm saying? You can't just let a truck sit. That truck probably needs new batteries. It needs the fuel system flushed. It's going to need new fuel in it, new fuel filters, a complete flush on the coolant system, oil change, uh, grease job, the whole nine. And yeah, I'm giving advice there, TS Express. I'm really not hating, and Matt knows I'm not hating. He knows I'm not. I talked to him on the phone, so he knows that. What did that truck get for MPGs on average? Probably around 5.5, 5.7 was about what that truck got. Sometimes less depending on what you're loaded with and where you're at in the country. So you can expect around 5 realistically. I mean, Matt's going to be running a lot of out east, a lot of mountains, a lot of heavy shit, and at these rates, you can't choose to be so picky like I was when I first got the truck. To save money on fuel, I was very picky about what I hauled. I would haul lighter freight, you know. So I mean, that's just what I did to make it happen for me. But right now, the spot market is in trouble. And I suggest none of you take a leap and try to get on the spot market right now. It is not a winning situation for anyone. Even some of the most experienced guys, the friends that I have, are telling me that it is a very difficult place to be right now. Spectre, one of my closest friends, another vet, owner op, his truck is paid off, all that kind of stuff. He still has to stay out longer than he would like in order to uh, make it work, right? And he'll tell you that. He's not afraid to tell you that. I was on the phone with him earlier today. But contracted freight right now, like a year ago, I was saying F you to contracted freight. Because a year ago, you couldn't yeah, Willie, I am. I'm hauling I'm a bulk milk hauler. I pull tanker now locally. So a year ago we were saying F you to contracted freight because spot market was kicking its ass. Right? Like big time kicking its ass. Now, the spot market's getting its ass kicked, and anybody involved with it is getting their ass kicked too, you know? I get wanting to drive something fun, but if you can get a truck which gets a third better MPGs and covered by warranty, no matter how good the spot market is, why would you give away profits? Because sometimes people don't care. Sometimes the dream is different. But that truck, that's not Matt's dream truck. I don't care what he says. And little guy, I know you're watching, but I know that ain't your fucking dream truck. I know that's my dream truck. Your dream truck has one of these oval logos on it. Okay? It has one of these oval logos on it. I know that's your dream truck. You need to get your dream truck, not my dream truck. I know you'll have fun driving my dream truck because I did. But let me tell you this. You are, what do I care? I quit. Well, Big Rigs, dipshit motherfucking 24. I care because he's gonna get fucked. He's gonna get fucked. Okay? And I see it happening. Regardless. That's the end of the story. I don't care if it's my truck. Yeah, I quit. You know why I quit? Because I wasn't making any goddamn money. You think I'd walk away from all of that? I got out of the dream truck, out of my dream truck, and parked it in my fucking driveway so that I could be at home with my daughter who was sick at the time. A month and a half later, when everything was cleared up and all that kind of shit, I could have went back out on the road. Eric and them, they wanted me to get back in the truck. They wanted me to go back out on the road in that truck. And I told them no. I told them no. I was booking freight at the time, dispatching trucks. I saw the rates. I saw it happening, man. I saw it declining. We got to go check this milk real quick. Hold on. I got to see how much is left, because then we got to seal everything up and set the wash. I know you guys can't see, but I saw it happening. I saw guys starting to struggle. You know what I mean? No, we ain't done yet. Hold on, it's going to be loud. Milk tanks. What we got? Oh, we can break it down now. Break it down now. Break it down now. Hold on. See if I can. Yeah, see that? So I saw the shit happening, right? Like I knew what was about to happen. Like a whole bunch of people saw it. And it wasn't a good deal. Give me a thumbs up emoji if you can hear me really good. So I saw what was about to happen. And so did some other people. And listen, it's not good. It's not a good deal. Motherfucker. You know what I mean? It's just not a good deal for anybody. Can you guys hear me? All right, you can hear me. Good. So it's just not a good deal right now. I'm telling you, you guys are going to see in a month after the glitz and glam has weared off for Matt, I guarantee you, after he takes that truck to the Carlisle Truck Show and he takes it to the Dallas Truck Show, he's going to be upset with himself. He's going to be upset with himself. Because that's just what's going to happen. I told him to make sure he gets paid. End of story, guys. If he doesn't get paid, he's screwed. And I mean paid. Like, big time paid. what I'm saying? You guys catch my drift on that? So what I'm doing is hooking up the lines that wash the tank after it's empty. I mean, give me a yes or no. Do you guys think this is gonna last? Given the market, not because he won't work, but given the market. Do you think that this is gonna last? Because I don't. Oh, it's empty. Tank is empty. I had to go close the truck up. Hold on. All right, now the pump's off. Pump's off, close the dome. We gotta close the dome. We gotta go on top of the tank. I mean, really, do you think that it's gonna work? I just don't think that he can make it in this market. And I really wish he would reconsider and listen to what people are saying. You know what I mean? Do I think the little guy's doing it to stick it to me? No, I don't. But I also know that W9 is not his dream truck. It's just not. Oh, I hope to God Travel Local helps him. But he's going to be recruiting. That's why Travel Local wants him. They don't have anybody recruiting for them anymore. What do you guys think? You know what I'm saying? Cranking the dome down. So I apologize for the heavy breathing. It's labor intensive. Your dream truck's an ice cream truck? He ain't pulling anybody's leg. They don't have a Peterbilt for him over there. All right, now we gotta go back down, hook up some more pipes and lines and shit. What's going on there? Emiracy? I don't know. Come on, guys. You can't stay up there. We gotta get down. Now you do in here. Leave some pressure on the line. There we go. See a whole bunch of milk come out of here. Ready? Where's another good place to put you guys? Up here. Because I gotta go get the hose. Hold on. Maybe there. Yeah, he should have stayed in the Volvo. I agree. I think everybody agrees with that. Well, I gotta get the hose, guys. Give me a second. Outside. Grabbing the old hose. It's my gasket. Let's walk some of the milk out of it. yeah. Oh, baby. There we go. You bitch. Come on. Here. God damn it. That's what I didn't want. This hose gets super stiff because the milk's so damn cold. Hold on, let me get you guys so you can see what I'm doing. Where can I put you? Right here? Right there. Good enough. Would you guys get in a W9 or a 379 that's almost 15 years old and go run the spot market? Would you do it right now? I don't think you would. I really don't. I don't think you would. I think what happened was that RST dropped the ball. It definitely fucking put a sour taste in Matt's mouth with them. And I think that there was an opportunity to get in my truck. And he's obviously jumping on that opportunity, which, I mean, hey, by all means, go for it, right? But, man, I just don't think now's the time. I just don't. Oh, you guys can't see again. Maybe there. Hey, little guy, look how far up I'm reaching. See that? It's pretty far, man. It's pretty far. Hose this one down. Now we got to switch the macarons. The macaronis. These are called macaronis. These control the flow of water in the room. So we're going to switch that one. Because we need to wash the other tank. Right now it's set up to wash number 2. Get in there, you little gasket. Little bitch. Thank you. Way too many parts. It's just a lot of shit to remember. That's why you kind of train for so long. Just trying to remember this shit. And that's not the only one. We got to switch another one on the other wall. And then I'll show you everything. We got to close up the outside too. where the milk comes out of the building before we turn the wash on. So I got to switch this one from the center to where it says tank because, well, we're going to wash the tank. I don't know where to put my phone. This is such a fucking deal here. I need like a magnetic phone situation. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. I'll sit you guys right here for now. Never mind. That's not going to work either. Get this shit done. Oh, God. All right. You guys can sit there, right? Perfect. Because I need both hands to be able to do this. And then I can show you where we scale and all that kind of stuff. Handyman at work. Oh, dude. All milk ain't just fucking driving. There's actual labor involved. There's actual math. You got to be a numbers guy. Just like you got to be a numbers guy to succeed in the spot market as an owner-operator. Wink, wink. Hold on. Almost done. Almost got the last one on. And then we got to do one more outside. And then we'll turn the wash on. And it like cleans the tanks with, am I on the moon? I know it sounds weird, like I'm in a gym locker room or something, right? All those are tight. And then we'll double check everything. I gotta close this up and rinse it out. You guys stay there for a second, hold on. Changing another macaroni situation. All this macaroni talk. Well, macaroni and cheese. I mean, I think the coach is right. I mean, let's think about this. Do you guys really see the market going back to where it was last year? Any of you? Do you see the market going back to anywhere it was last year? Anywhere near where it was? Because I don't. I don't at all. I think last year was kind of a fluke. I just do. I just do, man. I think last year was kind of a fluke in the whole situation, the whole scheme of things. Closing up the back of the tank here. I'll do a video about all this in the future. But right now I want to get done. I got to go to 3 freaking goat dairies right now. 3 different goat dairies. I need to get the hose. Come on. I'm going to put the reducer away. Hose all this shit down. Alright. Now we can start the wash. Start wash. Starting the wash. Clean the reducer down. Get all the milk off of here. Any milk on the floor. Clean all that up. Any kind of dirt that we tracked in. Try to leave it cleaner than we found it anyway. That's on. That's on. Let's go ahead and get this rinsed down. And then we grab the other hose, clean the back of the truck off, because you get milk dribble. Here you go, see? So you gotta hose all that out. Keep it all clean. And we clean this little space out. This is where the milk comes out to go into the truck. There's a little drain in the corner. Good. Put the hose there. Close the door. Come on. Thank you. And now we put that deal on. Have you hit the like button today? No, they haven't. Oh, sorry, Hayden. I apologize, man. I've been like bumping the mic. Seal this puppy up. Wash tag was I already did the wash tag. Hold on. There we go. The old washarooski's going in here. Hosing everything down. Oh yeah. Washing like a champ. Alright, man. We are done. Now we gotta go scale. I got all my gaskets. I got all of them? Yeah. Now we gotta go scale. All the Sparks drinking a little bit of Lil Dawg. I hope not, man. The idea is to be sanitary. The idea is to be sanitary. Hold on, let me show you. Yeah. Let me put this little mount up here. I'll end this before I leave the dairy, but I figured I could show you guys a little bit. Anyway. Seals are on. We are ready to go scale. I got to question myself, guys, every time. Because I do not want to be that guy. You don't want to be that guy that forgets some shit. The new guy that everybody talks about. They're like, oh, did you hear what the rookie did? Matt lives in Tuncannon, PA. He lives in Tuncannon. It's spelt like Tough Kennanen or whatever. But yeah. Has anyone hit the like button today? I mean, have you? Have you hit it twice? Are you sure you did? You sure you got it? Scale's right over there. I know you guys can't see it, but it's over there. This is an old school deal. It's pretty cool, man. This is definitely different. Like, this is stuff that you don't get to see or do every day. And I can't wait to like start like making vlogs and stuff, but I want to get really comfortable at doing all this before I do. That's the little scale building right there that we're gonna go into. Let's creep up on the scale here. Make sure we're on. We're on. All right, come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go get the scale too. Let's put the window up too. It's not fully loaded, so there's a bit of a surge and there's some dust. So you come into this little deal, and here's the scale gizmo. Take this little ticket that we printed on our way in with our gross. I don't know if you guys can see it. 24,610 right there. That's what it was when I came in. Put this in this. We come over here and we hit F1, and then it says enter the ticket number, and the ticket number is right there, 33419. So we put that in, and we hit enter, and now it's going to do the work. So there we are. So we got 53,800 pounds of milk, and we leave the pink copy there, and then they get another pink copy for me, but I can bring that back tomorrow. Is this the 1900s? I don't know. But you gotta remember, you're talking about ranches and farms and stuff, so it's definitely old school mentality for them. All right. Now I got to get this and do the paperwork portion. So we got what? 53,800. So somebody do that times or divided by 8.6. You do 53,800 divided by 8.6. That'll tell you how many gallons I have. This is one of the smaller ones. Well, I'm waiting. And I need the decimal place. 53,800 divided by 8.6 with the decimal place, please. What's on the back glass? Dust? You're seeing that's the spring for the whatchamacallit? 6255.81. All right. And then we got 53,800, 53,800, 6255.8. All right. Now we take these papers, fill out our load sheet, because that's how you get paid. It is 2,200. Good. I've only been here like freaking hour. 53,800. And then we got, what do we have? 6255. Got to do my work first, guys. Sorry. Moral of the story is get your popcorn ready, because little guy is going to let his YouTube determine his financial well-being. He's going to go get in that truck, which he was probably talked into. And it's going to fuck his world up. And I hate to see it happen. I really do. 3016418. Couldn't remember that one. Got that. Good and good. So now we're out of here. Guys, I'm going to end this because I got to go drive on the road. And, well, you know how people on YouTube are. Listen, don't go getting on the spot market in a hooded truck right now. Rates can't support it. I'm sorry. Fuel prices are way too fucking high. That's just how it is. Yes, Robert, it is. It's very close. Don't go doing it, guys. It's just not worth it. Das, what's up, my dude? I see you in here. I'm just about to end it, man. I appreciate you jumping in, though. Do me a favor. Be careful. Don't trust the spot market. It's not going to support you. It's not going to support your family. Now is not the time to take big risks. It just isn't. Contracted freight, the way to go, or by the mile freight, way to go. Get consistency. Get consistency. Driving a pretty truck isn't worth losing everything. It just isn't going to be. It just isn't the way it is. So, guys, I'm going to go to the Dog Pound on Zello. I know I haven't been there in a while, but you got my word. As soon as I end this feed, I'm going to the Dog Pound on Zello. Link, I think, might be in the description still, or maybe I removed it. But if you have the Zello app on your phone, go into the Dog Pound. Let's talk about this. Let's find out what the hell is going on. Guys, be safe. I'll see you later. I got to go pick up some goat milk. Milkman Trucker, Lil Dawg, out. Fuck RBT.